Mount Rushmore, it's bigger than it looks. It's far away, so your eye shrinks it. But this isn't a statue, it's basically the top of a mountain. It's impressive exactly for the reason people imagine. The faces, the scale, the fact that it's carved into a mountain. But there's a moment where expectation collapses. Not because it disappoints, but because you finally understand the scale. And that moment is actually the most interesting part of visiting Mount Rushmore. Because this place isn't just a monument, it's unfinished, it's engineered, and it's surrounded by way more story than the four faces suggest. It took years to build, millions of dollars, and techniques that feel almost reckless today. So instead of just looking at it from a platform, I walked around it. And the more you move through this place, the more Mount Rushmore changes.
Baby boy, we got to Mount Rushmore. It's raining. That's it, bro. We got to Mount Rushmore and the rain stopped exactly the moment I got here. Isn't that lucky?
What most people don't know is that Mount Rushmore was never meant to end at the faces. The original vision was massive.
Subscribe.
Sculptor Gutzon Borglum planned to carve the presidents from head to waist, not just their faces, full bodies emerging from the mountain. Inside the rock, he also planned a hall of records, a hidden chamber meant to store the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and key moments of the American history.
Let's do this hike, man, while it's still daytime. I was afraid I'm gonna get here, I gotta see the statue, and then I'm gonna leave. Look at these baby boys staring into the clouds.
But history intervened. The Great Depression crushed funding.
Bro, I'm so lucky, man. It rained the whole day, and now when I got here, it stopped raining. How cool is that? The universe loves me.
Then World War II redirected money and manpower. In 1941, Borglum died.
Sculptor Studio. Let's see what this is, baby boy. What is that?
His son took over and made the hard call. Stop at the heads.
I actually said it on my way here. I said, man, when I get here, the rain stops. I don't know how, but it's gonna stop. And that's how it was, man. No kidding. What was the name of the sculptor? Gutzon Borglum. So this is the first 3D model they did here. For them to recreate this into the mountain, they had that thing you see on top of his head. They would come down and measure the point of the nose, for example. They would have that dimension. They would multiply that by 10 or 20, and then they would do it right there the same way. From their heads, they would have a crane or something and then go down. And they would do this thousands of times for all the points on their faces, everything. That way they would transfer this model into the mountain. Pretty cool, but a lot of work, baby boy.
After 14 years of work, from 1927 to 1941, the project ended at a cost of nearly $1 million, more than 17 million today's money.
It's interesting how the color is different right there underneath his eyes from the water. Probably kind of looks like he was crying.
Mount Rushmore isn't a finished masterpiece. It's a monument to ambition interrupted by history.
Man, this fog is so cool. It kind of looks like they were having a smoke. They were smoking a joint, chilling after a hard day of work. I like it, man. I like this hike. Big brother is watching us. Look at these baby boys. They smoke too much, man. The fact that we can go on a hike and explore this space and you read a little bit about each president, this is cool. If I had to come here and just stay there for 5 minutes and look at the statue and then leave, that would have been boring as fuck. But the fact that you have this hike, it's cool. I like it. Abraham Lincoln. Man, it would be so cool if we met with the bear right now.
Walking around it changes the monument. It stops being an image and starts being a place.
This fog, man, cover the statues. Man, I could eat a shawarma right now.
There's also this old train that takes you through the Black Hills. Slow, outdated, and somehow perfect for this place.
We're going on a ride with the train, with an old train. Departs from Hill City, and yeah, that's it, baby boy. Cha-cha-chicha, no chiplo. $46, 2-hour round trip. So I came to ride one of these 1880 trains, steam train. This is so cool, man. Black Hills. Let's go to our train, man. Man, this is so cool, bro. I'm so excited. This is the first time I'm traveling with a steam train.
The train route has been in place for over 130 years and is a 10-mile stretch that runs through the central part of the Black Hills of South Dakota between Hill City and Keystone. One-way and round-trip departures are available from either station. Passengers can expect to see scenery like forests, meadows, and creeks, along with wildlife like deer and turkey.
If you're enjoying this, subscribe. It gets better.
With the baby boys. It's interesting, man. We started with the heat in Sedona, and then Canyonlands, and then the Arches. Super hot. And now, rain and fog. This is America, the land of contrasts. Contrasts. I love this logo in the middle of the wall. So cute. Visitor Center.
This wasn't carved like a sculpture, it was blasted like a controlled demolition.
Weź nebo explodat. 14 years it took them to build this statue. Pretty long, man, but it's such a beauty right now. This is how the statue was supposed to look like, with this inscription here. But then they took it off to make way for Lincoln's portrait. California was the 31st state admitted in 1850. That's it, baby boy. I ate some bison cheeseburger here at the cafeteria. No shawarma, but the bison was excellent. I love this place. So cool. Visit the statue, you eat something, you visit some more, you come back, you eat some ice cream. Man, look at this weather, bro. Kind of looks like Silent Hill. Look at this beauty. And this is the artist. Gutzon Borglum. He also studied for Auguste Rodin. He went to France and then he came back to the States. Amerique. To be here with the presidents.
Yo! What's up? What's up, YouTube? Hey, follow me on Instagram. Hey, it's not Malachi.
The moment of truth, bro. 5 more minutes and we're waiting to see if they're gonna put some lights on it. We're gonna see the Mount Rushmore at night, but it's so foggy that I don't know. We'll see.
At night, it stops being a monument and becomes a ritual.
I freaking love this place, man. It has such a positive energy, I don't know. And it's Memorial Day today. Happy Memorial Day. Washington.
For me, Mount Rushmore is a serious work of art, not because it's perfect, but because of the skill of the ambition behind it. If you come here, don't rush it. Give it a few days and let the place work on you.